Hi YouTubers. I thought I would make a video and give you guys an update on what's going on with my breeding pair of Discus. As you know, I recently put them in this tank over here. Louie's trying to get in the shot. Say hi, Lou. Hi, Louie. He's a bit of a ham. He wants to be on the show. Say hi, Lulu. Anyway, you can see that there's no Discus in this tank, because I had multiple problems. And you know, this is something that I think it's only fair to share. Not everything goes to plan. Like, my plan was to put these guys in here, this breeding couple in here, and let them do their thing. I mean, in the big tank they were laying eggs, but the male would always eat them, and I really thought it was because the other male would put too much pressure on them, and it was just, there was a lot of aggression and conflict between the two males in the big tank. So, you know, best laid plans of mice and men, things don't always go the way you want them to. So the heater, I could never get the temperature to be where I needed it to be with this heater. I don't know what's wrong with it. I've got it now where it'll max out at like 76 degrees, but that's the best I can do. So I had to take them out. I don't know why. I mean, it's just faulty. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I got to get a new heater. So anyway, it wasn't worth it for me to risk the health of my Discus, obviously, so I took them right out and put them back in the big tank, which here they are over here. Well, that's the wrong one. That's the snakeskin. Oh, there's the turquoise guy. Okay, so him and his girlfriend are in here, happy, alive, well. Of course, there's always these two males just hate each other with a passion. Okay, so back to this little tank. So what I decided to do, since I had this tank set up, and you can't have an empty tank, I mean, what's the point of that? So I went and got a Pleco that I want to eventually put in the Discus tank, and I figured, let's get something really unique. So I got a green Phantom Pleco, which are really cool. And I wish I could show you what he looks like, but he's in this little log over here, hiding. He's probably about 3.5 inches long. He's pretty tiny, but he's a really cool green color with yellow spots, and he's got yellow trim on the fins. When he comes out, I will take a picture of him and show you guys, because he's really cool. In the meantime, you can Google green Phantom Pleco and see what they look like. They're a little pricey as Plecos go, but really, really cool. And he's not going to get really huge like a lot of the Plecos can get really big. So I think he's going to do well in the Discus tank, and we'll move it back over to that. Sorry about the shakiness. Now, one of my lights is off in this tank, so it looks really dark. Which I think the fish probably love, because it looks more like an Amazon river. It's like just really dark and kind of murky looking. But everybody's good. Everybody's healthy. These guys going at it as usual. So I'm down to like 6 cardinal tetras in here. Let's see if I can get, there's one right there. And I'm not finding dead fish, so guess what's happening with my cardinal tetras? They're getting eaten. And I feed my guys like 4 times a day, but they're huge. These guys are big. So I have a funny feeling they're definitely eating the cardinal tetras. It's so funny with the light off. Look at all the peppering. They literally are darkening up because their environment has gotten darker. And I noticed when I put my breeding couple in the small breeder tank, because all the sides of that tank are white and it was brightly lit. Wow, they brightened up so much, it was amazing. All the peppering in the pigeon blood completely disappeared. I couldn't believe it. I had heard that could happen, but I had never seen it for myself, so it was pretty remarkable. That female got so bright and white that she was beautiful. And the turquoise completely changed color. He went from that really deep, blue turquoise to a really bright, he almost looked like a blue diamond in that tank. It was really wild. So now they're back in this tank, and Look how dark it is. I mean, it's so dark because one of my lights blew out. I got to replace it. But it's so dark in here now. I mean, you can't even see anything in here. It just looks crazy. And now they're all peppering up to the extreme. So I got to go replace that light. Because I don't want black pigeon bloods. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that there's Joe right there. That's the female Joe, who had really lightened up, but now look at all her peppering. Yep. So, I don't know why her fins are clamped right now. I mean, they're not sick or anything. The other ones aren't. I don't know why she's doing that. I'll have to keep an eye on her. She doesn't look extremely happy at the moment. Not sure what that's about. But I wanted to share the reality of fish keeping. It doesn't always go as planned. I mean, you got to be ready to roll with the punches and be adaptable. Things change and things happen, and it's part of the hobby. Don't let it get you down. You know, you just kind of roll with it. When something happens, you do the best you can. You try to fix things and rectify things. And okay, so now she's not clamped down anymore, and she just greeted her mate right there. That's the turquoise. Sorry about the lighting. I mean, it's just really horrible because that light's out and I'm getting glare, and so this is not going to be the best quality video, and I apologize for that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the breeding did not go well, and I gave up on it for now. That doesn't mean we won't try again. Look at, I mean, oddly enough, she still wants to breed. She's still shimmying over there and trying to attract her boyfriend. So, I mean, they'll breed. I got to get everything right. So that's all. Hope everything is well and good. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and thanks for the likes and the kind words. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.